Happy Sabbath, everyone!
Happy Sabbath!
Teachers are very essential to the world. But Jesus, our master teacher, has so many lessons that he would like to share. Stay with us as we go through this week's lesson entitled, More Lessons from the Master.
Our memory text is taken from Mark 10, verse 52. Then Jesus said to him, "Go your way, your faith had made you well." And immediately he received his sight and followed Jesus on the road.
Sabbath afternoon. Who among us has never been ashamed of himself or herself? Imagine then what it was like to be like Adam and Eve after they ate the fruit from the forbidden tree. Whatever our differences, surely one thing unites us, our general sinfulness. Hence, true Christian education must be about pointing us to the only solution for our rather dismal state.
Sunday, instead of hiding. How strange that God would ask Adam, "Where are you?" God certainly knew where he was. They were hiding from God in the shame and the guilt of their sin, and God came to rescue them. Hence the question, "Where are you?" could be asked of us as well. That is, where are you in your sin and guilt in relation to Jesus and what he has done to rescue you from it?
Monday, on the run. One day Jacob trudges into the dusk, and then the dark. He's in the middle of nowhere with only the sky for a roof. Ellen G. White wrote of how Paul, much later, beholds the ladder of Jacob's vision, representing Christ, who has connected earth with heaven and finite man with the infinite God.
Tuesday, Rabbi Jesus. The same God who spoke to Adam and Eve in the garden and to Jacob in the middle of nowhere now shows up as a person. Jesus then is a rabbi, a teacher, but never has there been a human teacher like him, because again, he is God. In other words, God came down to humanity in the form of a human being, and in that form he functioned as a rabbi, a teacher.
Wednesday, a woman talks back. Jesus entered a house, hoping no one would know he was there, but the woman found him. The woman's daughter was sick. She wanted help, and she persisted in asking for it. Jesus dismissed her. "It is not fair to take the children's food and throw it to the dogs." She then responded, "Yes, Lord, yet even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from their master's table." Her remarks made a difference, and Jesus heals her child.
Thursday, a student who gets it. Jesus wanted above all things to bring hope to the world. Bartimaeus had wanted to see, but seeing includes more than just what's physical only. This story, in other words, is about seeing spiritually. It is about catching on to what the master teacher is truly about. Physical sight is one thing. It's an important thing, and Jesus knows it. But Jesus also knows that every person's deepest wish is for a new and better life.
Friday. Ellen White tells us that when we truly respond to the master teacher, we long to bear his image, breathe his spirit, do his will, and please him in all things. In the company of Jesus Christ, duty, she says, becomes a delight. Now, from the Bible, consult Matthew 5-7. Here is the Sermon on the Mount, one of the greatest summaries of what the master teacher wanted his students to know, and the keynote of the kingdom he came to establish.
Have a happy Sabbath.